Welcome to my showcase of my Great Pyramid slash zombie death pit. I'm going to jump right in and show you the current finished project as it stands tall. Now the whole idea is that, particularly on zombie night, the zombies will run up, as I am now, towards my home base. They run up the slope with no problem, and they get to my home base on pillars here. As you can see, this is the entrance door, which I'll go up in a second, and I dug this atrium pit all the way down to the bedrock. It's pretty far. It took a while. Now if you notice this little hanging down entrance chamber is completely surrounded by empty space. Zombies will run straight to their doom. I'll show you how we enter now. I just drop a block. Now I can sprint across the hole, but I'd rather not do that. I've tested it before, like in the original Mario Brothers, sprinting across small gaps. Oh, we got to close the chamber behind us, make us feel a little extra safe, and it is pretty safe up here. This is a near foolproof. Here we've got as you can see, my little cabin home base. We've got the beds, some decor, the reinforced roof. I'm always adding things to it. Got the forge and the fireplace on top of it. Got the nice glass and lighting. Now back down here to the observation deck, I call it. It's rather empty, but it serves its purpose to watch the zombies as they fall. At the end of the video, I'll show you what it looks like. And the pyramid has a great view. I love the new update that shows the terrain with no fog at a great distance. Makes my home base that much better. I never had this until now. Not that 7 days is most particularly graphically amazing. Now here's a short clip on when I first started building it. As you can see, the atrium came first. I made it pretty tall. I don't know exactly how tall it is. It really didn't matter to me. And I had a hard time, as you can see right here, figuring out the construction physics and basics of needing support and pillars. And here we've got the painstaking long hours I spent building this damn pyramid. I'm on the left here. As you can see, I just fell asleep. And I've got my joystick turned on my controller. Wandering nowhere. Dropping random blocks. Now this pyramid took a long time. The entire thing is completely filled. No empty spaces, with all wooden frames, which is just as good as any other block in terms of physical space. I realize now I fell asleep, and what in the hell are all these blocks everywhere? You can see the whole pyramid. This was when near completion. I was getting attacked by a wave of dogs, and I thought this was the perfect time to test out my new pit. This was the first time I got to use it. Run to the middle, and it works pretty well. Here it comes. And down he goes. It's funny every time I see these creatures haplessly falling to their doom. Now, as you can see, this little impossible floating center object I have here is not connected, but if you get these half blocks connected to another half block, the game believes that they're physically connected, so it's structurally intact. But as you can see, it fools the AI, and they run straight into the pit. Now here is a clip of the zombie night, when they all come, and it is glorious. Pretty safe up here. Sometimes they're a tad bit stubborn, but after a few seconds, they all go down and down and squirm as they fall, much to my delight. It's always nice. Now that's it for my Great Pyramid, and just to finish off this video, quick little clip on how to kill a bear. Shoot a rocket straight up his ass.